will be no day covered for the original registration exercise where they be done do before this time. This kind of exercise now in the Ministry of Economic Planning and Budget they coordinate under the supervision of the Commissioner of George as they be kickstarter for Ajibola CDA, Ikosisheris LCDA, and Koshofe local government. Permanent Secretary for that ministry, Olayinka Ojo, will be represented by Director, Social Protection Coordinating Department, Oluwakami Gabadin Adedeji, that because they shook mouth on top of the level, so the state government did dedicated to assist those where plenty know their side and to encourage their households where they qualify to follow for the registration exercise. If you don't forget to go like remember, so the Lagos state government will start to carry all man join for a single social register with the national identification number for Wednesday, April 9, 2025 across all 57 local government and local council development areas. Lagos State Government don't reconfirm in commitment to the support, the grow and the development of the Nollywood industry. When it be the yarn for the Nollywood Producer Summit, the Executive Secretary and CEO of the Lagos State Film and Video Board, Adepu Kola Agbaminoja, that because they shook mouth on top the important we collabo carry policy support and government partnership to fit drive the Nollywood industry making for the achieve better. Agbaminoja Kontoko say government plan to develop policies will go encourage investment for the film industry now in full for grant. These policies now she the yano say follow for tax breaks and to help grants where they day for only filmmakers as well as to invest for infrastructure improvement and training programs will go help filmmakers where they show with the necessary skills for them to shaprapra. Agbaminoja constantly highlighted government commitment to capacity building as they collabo with film academies to figure empowerment and market talents where don't the shaprapra so help even put cement for the state support for the growth and development of the industry. Meanwhile, Executive Director of the National Film and Video Censors Board, Shuaib Husseini, that become the young film producers, say they follow the right agencies them relate for them to figure to get document before they rush go produce their films. The Lagos State chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations (NIPR) now then don't successfully finish their flagship annual event where they happen yearly where they might call Lagos PR Fest with a bunga focus where they shook for food security and communication matter. The event now be shele for the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs inside Victoria Island with the topic urban farming for food security, the work with communication carry. Communication professionals, policy makers and those who get under leg on top PR level and then come they look for strategic messaging level where they go take fit help food sustainability for areas them with an open eye. The festival now they mark the chapter's annual general meeting and elections will be sent at the Institute's registrar, Chief Uzoma Onyegbadwa, that be supervisor will be fellow of the institute. Dr. Samuel Ayetutu that be show face as the new Shamo of the Lagos chapter, and inside the acceptance speech Ayetutu be promised to carry professionalism, carry and go up, promote a level where all man go feel say they follow for NIPR and drive a sharp proper innovation inside the chapter. Away from that corner, the Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, as they collaborate with the Ford Foundation, that don't carry out a door-to-door Sabines community campaign to raise the awareness on top sexual and gender-based violence, what they call SGBV. This outreach now be cover religious centers, schools, motor parks, health facilities, market to where people them they stay join for the Isolo axis. Amongst the religious joint bodies where them enter, that they will be get Jamaat out Islamia of Nigeria, Tawala Little Mosque, Celestial Church of Christ, Iriakari Cathedral, RCCG Zion Assembly, John with Foursquare Gospel Church. One year will be shown by the head Public Affairs Unit, Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency at Dejoke Ogini. That should be come back with Yan, say the team still follow traders and the people them where they enter motor up and down for Yano Solo Motor Park relate students and staff for Head Start Private School and Akpata Memorial School, John with shop owners for Isolo Market, health workers for Isolo General Hospital and the Shaga Primary Health Center. And they still follow relate on top SGBV and they will still follow people them where they for the streets, including Osolo Way, Aino Street, Mushin Road, Olusheye, Adiobayewu and other areas them. Educational materials now they be share like person where they share good news as good news on top of this kind of thing that they share, so join for people them and those who follow that they encourage say they take action together against abuse for all their communities. Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) now be don carry 20,850 personnel to where go keep for levels to make sure say they go protect lives and the ogbonge national assets join with infrastructure for the by-elections wey go shele for Saturday inside 12 states. The states that will follow now there we say Anambra, Edo, Jigawa, Kaduna, Ogun, Oyo, Taraba, Kogi, Kano, Niger, join other Chetarams. NSCDC Tori person will be public relations officer Babatunde Afolabi. Now be the quote the commandant general of NSCDC Ahmed Audi as they talk say the personnel now them are the expect say they go work as they go collabo with other sister security joint bodies make everything for waka say the weather for the by-elections for the 12 states. How they come the Yano say make with people for this state make them no fear but make them waka well with how the court don't take ready to make sure say election materials it go waka well and safeguard officials trying to monitor the whole election process as police will lead the matter. Away from Obodo Niger tourists for this 1 o'clock PIDGIN news, so the reach aside from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, your moving Lagos forward station. Rain where they fall, I say tomorrow no day for kitty kata level. Suddenly, so now we don't claim dozens of lives for the area where we say that India they administer them will be Kashmir and they don't come cause people then they run up and down to go do rescue level for there. The second disaster we no today we don't happen. Now don't they put for level the way where we say those where they live for the Himalayas area. To the effect of weather, where we say anytime it happen, they go just feel by or say nothing. They come to assist them. At least 46 people now don't rush go meet Baba go there, and more than 200 people them don't they missing for the town of Shashoti, will be popular pilgrimage destination for people that where they follow Hindu as religion. Flash floods will be saying a rain concert. They don't come turn road to Babisho, where river can they walk up and down while the rain still they continue. Can they cause big for entire buildings and even carry motor they throw away. Like saying a paper can them be rescue operations. Nice they go on so with army and the police personnel we don't they walk up and down without sleeping to find those wasted they miss. Meanwhile, India's meteorological department don't also the rainfall not because of a cloud we go tear where they sudden and they no expect for the heavy downpour of over 100 millimeters of rain inside just 1 hour. From that to the window to Sweet Belle from India, and I will take enter with last story will be sports news for this afternoon, where the National Sports Commission (NSA) don't carry suspension letter knock the Nigeria Boxing Federation elections to make sure say everything go steady where they are supposed to plan and make Ojoro no day for all those we want follow for the elections. This assistance intervention at the Director General of NSA Bukola Olopade be carried to welcome as they don't follow people that where they tear up and down say Ojoro don dey plenty even before election go happen within the boxing community over the election timetable. We don't come give aspirants them less than 48 hours to rush to submit nomination forms and complete their screening. Plenty stakeholders come they see and say, hey, why una go say make person use 48 hours go submit nomination forms come finish screening? You come be like say una get some people where una get for mind we suppose enter. Those we come verse. So now they carry petition letter, can go give NSC or guys at the top, can they talk, say that kind short notice, if they be like say they don't want to get a prudential election or make fairness day for the electoral process. The elections as or at the top for NSC don't come put mouth, then go come shell until when proper arrangements don't dey for ground. That's what we need to take for this time, country P. But just before we go come out, I beg that your fine motor, make sure say you the only field driver when you get Ogbonge driver's license where they valid. Make them no arrest you for road. You go fit follow and like us, join for social media platforms. On top X, Traffic Radio 961. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, where if you dey watch us live and direct for those places. Instagram now Lagos Traffic Radio 961. No come forget if you to subscribe to watch we news and programs live. Even when we don't finish, if you go back to rewind on top with YouTube channel, Traffic Radio 961. Rush enter with website www.trafficradio961.ng. You go fit listen to we station live on top my Lagos app from any store where you prefer to the get update as a detailed break back to back. China Sabi said this whole administration I be package one level for women where they scattered for the 57 local government join with local council development areas of Obodo Lagos with levels to help their productivity and make them feel they grow, make belle money for free food their pockets join. If you enter the Lagos State government website, but informate full of what your government they do. Say you want to follow with newsroom related, I send that message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That's all I decided for the last pigeon today for this week until Monday for 1 o'clock on the DOT. We another Ogbonge package go enter on our ESO for pigeon. Aderayo Idowu Olaiya. That should be package this afternoon. Tourists come. When me will be Micah Aruocha because I'm enter on our ears for this chink in a minute. Lunchtime waka, funky, freaky, freestyle Friday show. Going to continue after this break. Then, good afternoon.